We're here in Birmingham, we're outside Curzon Station, and this is where we're beginning our 125-mile walk to London, which will be stopping at all of the HS2 protest camps along the route.
I've come from Halifax. My name is Helen Dobson, and I'm 75. And I will carry on till the day I die. I'm trying to do my little bit to stop the destruction of all our wildlife and our country places and our trees and flora and fauna, which are fast disappearing.
It's really to try and show people that this is an issue right now, to raise people's attention to this task, because basically HS2 is an absolute dog. It's a total nightmare for the environment, it's a total financial nightmare. It's not going to do anything good for our country, and we need it stopped.
Having HS2 around, being amongst HS2, the workers and the security, it feels like an alien race has descended, just like Planet of the Apes, and this alien orange-clad, black balaclavaed race of beings have come to impose their regime and just to strip the earth, use it as a commodity, use people as a commodity, take what they want and then just leave without any accountability, behave with complete impunity, and it just feels completely disempowering.
Thousands of trees have already been felled on this site, and there's a lot of people that have had a lot of stress and a lot of intimidating behaviour from HS2. A lot of residents have lost a hell of a lot with no compensation. There's one farmer who's had 4.5 acres of his farm, and it's a natural farm. He doesn't use any chemicals, and it's all done as it would have been done by the old ways. And they've taken 4.5 acres of his land under temporary possession. They will hold that for a year post completion of the project, and they will do what they want to do with it in that time, and he is entitled to nothing.
Now this is pure hippie talk, if you like, except now it's not. This loose phrase we have, connection with nature. What I love, what I've been fortunate to learn about, is now contemporary neuroscience and quantum field theory are telling the same stories as indigenous wisdom. Everything has a spirit, and fundamentally you need to listen. And what developed shamans can do, they're so confident in the existence of the imaginal world as being as real as as a material world, that they can actually go into the imaginal world and with their companions and conversations with their companions actually can alter things in physical reality.
Welcome to the Woodlands Solstice celebration. It's that time of the year when the days are the longest. Welcome to Crackley Woods.
I hope that people who've come here for the day or for the weekend and feel the energy here and the sort of urgency that you feel, and especially tonight when we're all celebrating and going a little bit crazy, that actually it's definitely worth saving and that they'll stay or come back.
So I've just walked from Birmingham to London, I think it was maybe 6 or 7 days. We walked it to just highlight the social injustice, the financial injustice and the ecological injustices that are happening all along the line and that affect us, each and every one of us in this country. I've seen along the line so many crimes, so many like moral crimes, like people being evicted from their homes they've lived in for over 80 years, you know, people whose businesses have been taken away from them, you know, and just ancient forests are irreplaceable, absolutely irreplaceable, unique, places that are unique to our countryside and our lifestyle. I've learned a lot of things on the way, and it's really changed my perspective, you know, and yeah, it's deeply profound to see and hear everyone's stories, and we need to listen. We need to listen to each other's stories, learn to listen, and find out what's happening in our country. What I feel like I've done is very little compared to the people that have given up years fighting against HS2 and climate injustice across the world. You know, they're the real heroes. They're the real heroes to the story. Weeping, it's emotional. It's an emotional journey. It really has, but it's powerful. But we need to cry. We need to cry because, you know, then we're feeling something, and you know it means we're engaged. We need to get engaged with the debate and get engaged with people's stories.